Hello my planner pals and welcome back. And if you're new here, then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Karma Design, and today we are talking my 2025 planner and journal lineup. They are all right here, bar one. One is missing. Here's my lowdown on what I'm using in 2025, and then we'll go a little bit more in depth in just a second. I'm going to be using 6 disc planners and journals. These are 5, there's going to be one missing, which we'll talk about in a sec. I am using a vertical for my health and wellness, a vertical for my business planner, a dashboard for my Catchall planner, and then I have 2 skinny classics. This one is going to be my tarot planner. This one is going to be my new kind of dog planner / notebook kind of planner. I'm just going to give it a go and we'll see. It might just die off in about 3 months. We'll see. All right, let's dive into my planners and journals that I'm going to have in 2025. I will leave timestamps down below so that you can kind of see, if you're just interested in a particular one, what I'm going to do. But yeah, let's dive in. Okay, so I was initially, for my Catchall, going to use this. Now, the problem is, if we can call it a problem, is that joy has been, and I said this when I bought this planner, has been a contender for my one little word for a couple of years. I want to save this planner for when this is my word, because I'm going to redate these anyway. These are all old planners, so I want to save this for then. This is my dashboard, so I'm going to save this for when I do that. That's going to be saved. It may be 2026, who knows. So I decided to use this. This was a 30-cent planner that I got back earlier this year. Yes, 30 cents. This is a 2022 to 2023. It's an 18-month planner, and it's a dashboard because I use dashboard for my Catchall planner, and I redate the monthly anyway. And then all I have to do for this gray bothers me, but I usually cover that up anyway. You know that. It bothers me that it's the old layout, but I'm going to get over it. It's fine. It's fine. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, the problem is, if we can call it a problem, this is the mixed media mom. And if you know me, I'm not a mom. So I'm going to take this. This is just like watercolor, like what's it called? Ink? Alcohol ink. Wow, I couldn't even think of the word. Alcohol ink kind of print. I'm going to take this. That will be my cover. That will be my front cover. And clearly I'm going to take the back one. Not that one, but I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put a vinyl thing on here. I don't know what yet. I'm thinking it's going to be a quote with my word of the year or something on it. That is my feeling right now. And then because these are motherhood related, that's nothing. Mother, like some of them are like mom or, you know, kid related. I'm just going to cover them. And that's it. But that is my plan for my Catchall. I'm going to use this. I'm going to take out the 6 months that I don't need, and I could reuse those dividers anywhere else. Again, this has to be redone because that says being a parent. I could put being a dog parent. But yeah, that's going to be my dashboard, my Catchall. I'm thinking again of changing the discs because I love black discs, but I have some that are this color or close to this color, and I'm thinking of using those. Or I could use blue. I believe I've got blue. And I would rather have the black discs for my other project that I have shelved to one side right now. So that's the plan for my Catchall. This, I don't even know what this was called. Again, this was a 30-cent planner. And if you haven't seen that video where I picked up planners for 30 cents, I will link it in the cards, wherever the heck that gets linked. This was a 30-cent planner. 30 cents. And it's 2023, which I will redate. And I know that all of this will be out of date. I don't know about you. I had the best of intentions to use this at the beginning of the year. I do about 3 months, sometimes 4, and then I just fall off. So I'm not bothered that these will be out of date. And then it's just plain on the insides, and I'll just redate the top. Perfectly fine. All of the dashboards, dividers are kind of fine. I could even use some of my holographics. So yeah, that's going to be my vertical for my health and wellness. Yes, I kind of like this. I got to be honest, kind of like it. All right, next up, this. You saw this in a different video. This was a gift. This is from 2020. This is from 2020. Now, I got options. I can turn this inside out, which I kind of like because you know that I like dots. That is my life. I could even take this off and put it on a different planner. My plan for this, and this has inspired a lot of my freebies lately and future freebies, this will be my business planner. I already am using a vertical for a business planner. I use it extremely functionally. I barely put any stickers in, and in this one, I don't think I will. What I've done is I've created a freebie, and if you're on my list, you will have already had this, but if you're not on my list, what are you doing? What are you doing? The link is down below if you're not on my list, but I've created a freebie that is inspired by these, and there will be another freebie inspired by this, because I've basically taken this, updated it for 2025, and I've given you a freebie for these as well. So all I'm going to do is use my freebie that I've created that is around somewhere, redate all of these. I've redated the monthlies already. So that's when I noticed that when I was doing this, when I was doing the redating, because I redate the day, the month starting on a Monday, the dates managed to fit up, but I didn't notice until May. The dates all line up. So hex to the yes. The only thing that I need to change is this, and I have some stickers for that. So yeah. I can't even, but that's going to be my project planner. Again, I will do full setups of these in December. So for my tarot planner over the past few years, I have used a variety of styles and sizes and all of the things. For the past 2 years, I've been doing discs. I think the last 2 years I've done discs. And then this year, I'm going to change it up a little bit, and I'm going to do a skinny. Because I got this on sale. This is a 2024 planner. It was like $7, and I just loved it. So we're going to use this for my tarot planner. I'm going to redate, obviously, because this is for 2024. I'm going to redate. I've got redating stickers literally coming out the wazoo. I just print and cut my own printable. And I'm just going to put a printable here with the new month on it. This probably just get put as pattern paper or something. Or just stick regular paper in there, and then that will be it. And then what I'm thinking is, because right now I do quite a lot of decorating on this, I'm going to use these. These are tarot stamps. I got these off Amazon. I will link them down below, but I think these combined with either number stickers or something for the wands, cups, pentacles, and swords, I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to combine these and then just put a little stamp in the corner. And I might do this ahead of time and put it on sticker paper. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But that is the plan with that. And then all I have to decorate, really, is this down here. Is this bit. I just think it'll stop me from overthinking, but we'll see. We'll see. It may change partway through the year, and that's okay. I just usually give things a quarter, and then we see. And then finally, we have this. This is going to be my dog planner. And again, I might change to this rather than this, but we'll see. And then all I'm going to do is, again, put the new month here. Here might just be like a blank sheet of paper, or what I'm thinking is just putting some washi down here, calling that good. So I've gone back and forth as to whether I need a dog notebook, planner, or whatever. But what I need is somewhere to put socialization, training, care, like brushing teeth, flea and tick. And I do put some of that in my Catchall planner. But also I'm thinking things like, when did I last groom them? When did I brush their teeth? When did they get their nails done? When did Stella go to the vet last? Like, all of those things need to go somewhere. And I'm thinking of using this. So this is going to be what I'm going to call a possibility. A possibility. So that's going to be that. That's going to be another skinny for that. Now, the one thing that's missing, if you are a regular here, is my journal. So for the last 3/4 years, I've done creative journaling in my classic. I've used the vertical, I've used different layouts, I've done the vertical, I've done dashboards, I've done the recovery. I've tried a few different layouts, horizontal. What I come back to every time is dot grid. I come back to dot grid every time. Now, I love doing this. I love doing like a spread and then journaling around it. The issue that I'm having right now, and I love this, is that sometimes I run out of space. And that is what is happening right now. I am literally journaling everywhere. And there's more that I want to put in, but I have no space to put it. And I think this month has definitely, like November, has definitely been the catalyst of this decision. So next year, the weekly, I think, is not going to happen for the first quarter of 2025. I'm going to try daily planning. I have been completely inspired by all of the journalers that are doing daily planning, where they have, and this is just an example, this will not be my journal. This will not be my journal. Where they have like the day at the top, and they stamp the day and the date at the top or whatever, and then they have like a title, and there's big things, and there's small journaling, and then there's ephemera and stickers and washi, and it just seems a great way to use up the scraps. The scraps is what I will say. It seems a great way to use up just little things. I think I want to do that. I think I want to do it. However, I do not like a bound journal. This has been in my stash a while. I don't even know where this came from, but this has been in my stash a while. I don't like bound. And I love the look of the Hobonichi. I don't like the paper. I love the look of the hemlock and oak, but again, it's bound. And I know you can cut these and punch them and put them on discs. I know that because I've done it. I've done it. But I'm not going to pay over $50 for a hemlock and oak for like something that I'm going to take apart, essentially, when all of it has for each day is just a little thing saying what day it is, and the rest of it is just like numbers, and I just don't see the point. So, and again, I'm not sure. That is the thing. I'm not 100% sure. So what I'm going to do is, inspired by my tarot planner from last year, I'm going to do discs in half letter. I'm going to make something similar, because I made this. This cover was, I think, Staples or Tool, I can't remember. And then Happy Planner discs, and then the inside was just basically one of these taken apart. So, and then pattern paper. Like, I have a whole video on how I did this. Anyway, I think I'm going to get inspired by this and do something similar, because I have this. This is the Dollar Tree cutting mats. I have this one still left over. I can get a full 2 covers out of that. Yep, I can get back and front cover out of that. And then I've got discs. Who doesn't have discs? And then I can just print, and I'm just not sure whether I want graph paper or dot paper. And that is the beauty of this, is that I can change because I'm creating it myself. And my hope is that by doing this daily, I will use my stash, use my stamps, and get my creativity out, because that's what these little books have been about. Remember, that's what I said I wanted. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a daily journal. My feeling is the dot grid. That just speaks to me more. This, I just see the squares. This, I just see possibility. So I'm thinking dot grid, and then I just print these out. I'll just print a month at a time, and then I'll prep a month at a time, date, day, maybe even year. I can use all of my stamps, all of my stuff, all of my supplies. I can doodle, I can do all of the things that I want to do each day, and I've got space. Because I would rather have the space and have to fill it than what I'm doing right now, where I'm journaling in another journal because I'm running out of space. That's my plan. So, also, as you know, I've been doing Project Life, like a memory keeping in a big happy planner, where I just put in the photos and the memories and the stories each week. I have loved the memory keeping aspect of this. I like the fact that it's in the big happy planner. However, I also, having played with December Daily a little bit recently, and more so coming up in the next month, I am switching in 2025. And if you're not familiar, the Project Life is generally like pocket pages. I found a way to do that on a budget. I can't even. Anyway, my holding place for that will be this. This is a big 8.5 by 11. It's a big D-ring album. It's thick. It's probably like 2 inches thick. So I'm going to be using this. I will put this in a separate video. We'll talk about it and set it up in a separate video. That will be coming in December. But it's going to be Project Life, pocket pages on a budget. I'm so happy with myself. Again, all of these will have setup videos coming soon because we're hurtling towards 2025 and I need to get my ish together. All right, that is my planner and journal lineup for 2025. There are some other projects that I'll be doing. My one little word is not here, and I also want to start some other memory keeping projects. But I want you to let me know down below what you're using in 2025. Are you doing one planner? Are you doing many planners? Are you doing bound planners? Are you doing rings? Are you doing discs? What size are you doing? What are you doing down below? I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye!